Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again. This is Kid Fox, and we're back with our good buddy, our best friend, Darkside Phil. Now, today, I'm going to be reacting to This Is How You Don't Play GTA San Andreas. I've never played GTA San Andreas. I've played 4, 5, and a little bit of Vice City, but I do hope to play San Andreas soon. But from what I understand, this is considered to be the best GTA game of all time, so you know that Phil's gonna try and act all cool and controversial by shitting on the game every chance he gets. So, without any further ado, let's get the punishment game underway. And I hope I got the audio levels fixed. I think I have. I brought the audio up a little bit more, so hopefully that's all fixed. Alright. PlayStation 2 for life. Love that console. Best of all time. People are saying that it's the best one. Wow. I really hope I'm not too loud right now. Yep, putting her head in front of the camera. I love how Phil gets off over stuff that you could see by going to a beach. $10,000 for a house? What? Bugged money mechanics, dude. There's nothing I can do. I don't have that much money. I'm broke, you guys, okay? Oh, really? Is that what happened? Gee, Phil, I thought he gave him a kiss. What? Buy it. What is this southern accent he magically got? Is that so? Well, the bat's not over there. Not over there. Look around. The magical bat that's floating in midair, you didn't see that? God. Is that Homicide's theme? Oh my god. I knew he was going to make a fried chicken joke. Because I know that the characters in this game are black. Phil eats a lot more than just fried chicken. He just made the DSP Tries It series as an excuse to eat fast food despite that he had gout. Do you know what time period this is set in? Of course, the stereotypical Jamaican that says "man" in every sentence. Ugh, what does a barbell do? Gee, Phil, I don't... Why does he say mad before everything? Mad annoying. Mad buggy. Mad stupid. I think he said mad stupid before. Unspawned. Well, that's why you drive it into the garage so it's saved. It's there for a reason. This is a big open world sandbox game. They can't account for every vehicle. Good job. That's my fault, right? This game's bad buggy, dude. That was because there was a car blocking the door. You couldn't get out. I must admit that I don't like the soundtrack so far from what I've heard, but I'm pretty sure that you can just turn the radio off. Yeah, I couldn't listen to this stuff. Although I think that the Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack was way worse than this. The Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack was garbage. At least in this game, they got some real songs. Well, they did in GTA 5 too, but way more in this game. What? I love how they're still shooting. It wasn't that you were in a slow car, it's that you ran into his car. And I'm pretty sure that police cars are supposed to be really fast.
I don't want to have to redo all that. This sucks. Wanted level. That was complete bullshit. He comes straight into me, brings me to this stop. Another cop runs up from the sign and gets us. That's bullshit.
That's kind of what they're supposed to do.
Complete bullshit.
Bullshit. I hate the way he says bullshit. It kills me. It's like the way Michael Cole says WWE. It makes that sound good.
That guy. The fucking dildo.
Oh my god. They have the dildo as a weapon in that game.
Complete fucking horseshit. Failed the mission for no reason. There's no way that it's so unfair. Drive straight into him.
That's exactly why you failed. You drove right into him.
There was no chance there.
Phil wants a QTE with the police officer.
Randomness of this game strikes again.
No, guys, we need to be serious. His character came into contact with a police officer. He could have died.
Mission and the cops won't dive into me, and I'll be able to do it easily.
CJ got swatted.
You know what I mean? Completely random. That time, the cop showed up from a completely different direction, and there was no problem whatsoever. So I failed the mission for absolutely no reason.
What is dynamic? I love how he's in the trunk. Like, I love how he's not even in the car while it's getting sprayed. So he got painted along with it. That would have been hilarious. What?
Fucking stupid. There's more. I made
That's what he said.
it first if I knew that.
Yes, the enemies are just gonna give up. For no reason.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Because he told you.
You're worried about the two fucking boxes outside. You're an asshole.
Everyone's an asshole, according to Phil. Especially guards. Guards guarding things. What an asshole. People doing their job. Such assholes. I don't have a job, dude.
Bleeding out. Get those boxes. They crawling out the woodwork.
Yeah, your gameplay sucks, Phil.
This sucks my ass. This mission is
You just answered your own question. Do it faster.
I guarantee you, he won't get shot. And in other cases, he will. So now what I'm gonna have to do?
Yeah, because it's dynamic.
Soldiers show up, shoot the soldiers because the AI is too fucking stupid.
I don't know if dynamic is the right word.
This is my problem. I trusted the AI of the game. I should have known better. I should have.
Well, you should. Yeah, you should have known better. Never trust the AI of the game. Yes, you're right. The AIs in video games are fucking idiots. Never trust them to protect themselves. That's a horrible idea.
Your AI is gonna have half a fucking brain and actually do something useful. So I have to do everything myself. Get all the boxes. And stop.
Computer AIs in video games don't even have half a brain. They just stand there and run into gunfire. They run into a hail of... They run into a hail of machine gun fire with a pistol and expect you to protect them. That's where that sound clip is from.
Why do they do this? Why do they put in these
Yeah, you have to honk to get him to throw the box.
no checkpoints and the computer fucks it up? Oh my god.
You commanded him to throw the box. I heard you honk.
He would throw a box so close to himself that he would blow himself up. Give me a
Yeah, why would you make him do that, Phil? You're such an asshole. You love that word so much, you're an asshole.
keep replaying the same fucking missions over and over because the game was poorly programmed.
Phil, please program a game for us. Show us how to properly program. Because last time I checked, when you took, I think it was a computer programming class, he was supposed to know something about programming, and he didn't even know that. He even said to the teacher, "Oh, I didn't know that." Phil, you even admit you don't know jack shit about programming. Stop insulting developers.
That's what I always wanted to do. Fucking drive around with a fucking forklift and pick up
It's one mission, Phil. Every game has a shitty and boring mission. No matter what game it is. Well, at least it's not a defense mission. Oh, I know it was. Never mind. Because he had to defend Ryder. It was a defense mission. I hate those missions. I hate defense missions. I hate timed missions. I hate racing missions. The game's ordering the cars to drive at me. That's going to be the DSP quote in the comments for this video, everyone. Bullshit! I hate these types of missions too, chasing missions. I hate chasing missions.
Oh my god. So dumb. Yeah, every single guy driving aims for our bike and hits us. What the the best part?
Exactly, he's driving on the wrong side of the road.
I didn't say that.
I know it sounds like I hate lots of missions, but that's pretty much it. Defense missions, racing and chasing missions, and there was one more. Or was there not? I don't know. My brain's dead. Thankfully, there's only like one or two of those missions in pretty much each game. At least games that I played. Fuck your bike, nigga, fuck your bike. Yes, it is. You are driving on the wrong side of the road.
What the fuck is stupid shit? This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
Why does he keep loading the save?
So stupid.
This is the dumb, oh my god. So many quotes I want to put in the comments section. And sorry if I don't have, you know, like, much insightful stuff to say in this video. I've never played this game. No one wants to play. Phil, I don't prefer chasing missions, but don't speak for everyone.
Because there's one part of the mission that's really fucking stupid.
So go screw yourself.
I didn't do that. The bike did by itself. I was just trying to go straight down the road.
According to Phil, there's like some ghost in every game that just randomly takes control of his controller input and makes him do shit that he's not doing. Apparently, according to Phil, after he played Metal Gear Solid, Psycho Mantis just stayed around to troll him. Now, even before he played Metal Gear. You suck at video games, don't you? You're a poor warrior as well. I can read you like an open book. The AI is just floating magically. I thought he just flew up into the air for a second. That AI is a rocket. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing stuff.
Won't let me do it.
Then kill yourself and restart.
Get on the bike. Look.
Then kill yourself. Don't use a fucking kid's bike.
Press the triangle. Press the triangle. Press the triangle.
That's 'cause it's stuck.
Look, I can't get it to move. What?
It's stuck.
Move and I can't get on it.
Things get stuck a lot in open world games.
On this bike. What the fuck?
Skyrim is a really good example. You will get stuck on rocks a lot.
Stuck in place. I love it. Yes, I can't even move. Now I'm stuck with it.
I don't know if I want to say a lot, but it's happened
This
a number of times to me. Yes, they plan for you to drive into somebody's yard and then drive in between the side of the house and the gate so that the bike gets stuck. They planned that, Phil.
I don't know how. He somehow got behind the fences and was able to pull down the
Psycho Man has controlled his bike and made him drive behind the fences.
It's a horrible mission because there's no way to kill him. You're supposed to obfuscate
So stop playing. No one will care.
why. I should be able to just fucking shoot him immediately and end it.
I should just be able to shoot him immediately and end it. Do you hear how casual Phil sounds? Go back to his Metal Gear Solid 3 playthrough, which I might react to, but I'm not sure since I've already seen it. I guess it'd be kind of an analyzing video instead of reacting. When he wanted an auto shoot and auto aim. That is the definition of a casual. He doesn't want to have to do anything. He wants the game to do everything for him. Is there air deflating from your tires, Phil, or are you going to stop doing that? Because I hate that too. I'm sorry if that was insanely loud. I moved away from my mic when I started doing it.
Every single time I play this mission, it's completely different.
I really wish I could check the audio, but I can't.
Fuck me. So guess what we get to do, everyone?
Fail again! Yay!
We get to skip the cutscene.
And you know what's even better? Who wants to talk about murders? If anybody's watched Hi M Daisy's Persona 4 comic, you'll get that reference. And if you haven't, go watch it. And Let's Destroy Metal Gear. They are amazing. They don't have checkpoints because they made this game at a time when the gaming community wasn't, you know, mostly casual and babied by games like Call of Duty. And wasn't babied by games like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto 5 with, you know, auto aim, checkpoints every 2 feet, pop-ups at the top of the screen that tell you what to do at every step of the way.
Why did our bike just blow up when I was defending us pretty well? That is fucking stupid. So I gotta redo it, even though
Well, you can't block bullets, Phil.
I did a great job killing everyone.
See, Phil, the reason why you have to keep sitting through these pop-ups every time you die about what happens when you get arrested or when you die is because you keep loading that fucking checkpoint. So the game thinks that you haven't died yet. Stop doing that. The people who are watching don't want to sit through that. I just noticed that.
Why? Why did my bike take so much damage? Nothing rammed it.
You're getting shot at. Bullets do damage to vehicles. Ow, my ears. It's not that annoying, Phil. Stop listening to it.
Myself and sold a kidney.
What the fuck are we listening to? Sing jigs and dong jigs and dong jigs.
Like I said, I personally don't like the soundtrack in this game from what I've seen, but it's not that annoying. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. No, thank you, editor. Thank you, Chaff Grenade.
Lit on fire, god damn it.
Burn up.
We're gonna be shooting.
Well, the dudes that were shooting weren't necessarily the reason why you got lit on fire. The reason why you got lit on fire is because your dumbass threw the Molotov at the fence directly in front of you. It's because you're throwing it too high. You're throwing it too high. What are you doing?
Who the fuck is that? The guy was even on screen.
It was Jacob P. Galvatron, bitch.
Well, time to load. That was
See, you... my god. Stop loading the save. It's not like you get a ranking at the very end of the game and it shows all of your deaths. You don't need to reload the save constantly.
It also looks like I might be able to save. We never were able to save in between missions before. Oh, no, you can't. See? And my wanted level didn't go away. Son of a bitch. Don't know what to fucking do. Seriously. Besides driving entirely across the fucking map, all the way over here to the
Oh, I have to drive in a game called Grand Theft Auto. Oh god. I play video games for a living and get paid to suck at them. I have to drive. Oh no. You got out of the car. You got out. It wasn't a bug. You got out of the car. This is something. They hit you because you drove out without looking and then you got out of the car. It wasn't a bug. The game had a game bug. What other bug would it have? The game had a tree bug. The game had a... God. I don't even know. Like I said, I really hope that my audio's not too loud.
Run the fuck away. Catalina's an idiot. She can get out of the fucking car.
That fucking laugh. And she teleported. Oh, I love a fast woman. With a random Dante reference.
What are you doing, you stupid perro?
I had to get the briefcase. What?
What?
Listen correctly, I was supposed to get the briefcase.
I stood around and let people get away? What?
I got the briefcase is what I was
I was supposed to be chasing after somebody and I just stood there like an idiot? What? Oh.
I think I'm disqualified. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
I guess I'll do it again.
It's obviously a forced laugh.
I fucking missed it.
He doesn't think that anything's funny unless he makes it up. Good job. That's how you drive a car. Physics suck, dude.
He's flipping like crazy. I don't know what the hell turn I missed. There was apparently a turn there that I never saw. Fucking weird, man.
I don't even know.
I got some climbing to do.
It's time for your creative plastic surgery. We'll make your faces tight as a drum. We'll suck fat out of your body with an industrial pump.
Good job.
Boost your confidence with
Maybe don't do this race at night when you can't see anything.
more adventures. Wanna try an extra
Or maybe it just looks really bad and the brightness is horrible just because he's still using that fucking camera.
Sucks my ass. Seriously, dude.
Yeah, this was back when he used a camcorder like a lazy dipshit.
This race, the car is fucking
And he uploaded 20,000 videos a day.
shit. It fucking flips like a fucking flapjack. Oh, this
It flips like a flapjack.
I got fucking
Okay.
back. Unreal. No, fuck that.
Oh my fucking god.
20 minutes on one fucking race because the car can give you this shitty car. About car selection.
No, it's not.
Why the fuck can't I use this car? It's so stupid.
Phil, you had the same problem when you played Sonic. Sometimes you need to slow down. Driving as fast as possible all the time isn't always the best idea. Good job. You're gonna win the race now.
Fucking dude comes out of nowhere in a truck and knocks me off the fucking.
There was a dude. Wow.
Seriously.
That dude was bullying him. He's gonna get IP banned.
Fucking random. It's just annoying. It's to the point where it's getting really fucking annoying. Come on, dude.
What is being aware of your surroundings?
Fucking stupid shit.
You never do that in races.
They're in the guy's ass about to make a movie catch up. Oh, random pedestrian too.
That's the dangers of street racing. There are gonna be pedestrian vehicles.
Thanks a lot, Rockstar.
I hate it when he thanks the game developers like that.
There's no way I'm gonna survive this mission. I'm fucking can't stop burning. Look.
Because you keep lighting yourself on fire. A mission where there's literally no risk of you being shot, well, except for when the cops arrive, and you die because you light yourself on fire. What the fuck?
Fucking way back. That's right. Fucking a complete waste of 10 minutes.
Yeah, your 10 minutes are so valuable. You could be watching movies with your stupid girlfriend right now.
Just for the sake of doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry, your 5-year-old daughter.
Like, this should be way more fucking safe.
This game's causing him father-daughter time. Fuck you, Rockstar.
Buy a safe point.
Duh.
It's just really fucking annoying. I have to drive all the way back. The first time I did the mission, so obviously I didn't know what was going on. Thank God I'm going to San Fierro, because I don't want to
Well, maybe you should be prepared for anything to happen.
just fucking driving out here.
You know, that's usually what a gamer does. You consider yourself to be a real gamer. Real gamers should be prepared for anything.
What? He set himself on fire.
Exactly! You killed him!
What a complete asshole. At least I don't have to redrive. The computer killed itself. Now that doesn't.
I'm surprised he didn't make some stupid R-Truth reference like he did with,
The computer.
forgot who it was. Ow.
What the fuck?
I forgot what game he's playing, but somebody was named the Truth, and he went, Truth? R-Truth?
How am I on fire? See what I mean?
You walk into it! Stop! Even if the hitbox is fucked up, which I don't think it is, just stand back! Stand back even more.
What? Come on! I didn't even touch him. Fuck that
You ran right into him! That was a head-on collision, Phil. What? I didn't even touch that car either, bullshit!
stupid. What a dumb mission.
That door's not broken. Wait, what's that bullshit?
I'm out of time. I'll never get it back.
Dude, these doors are mad buggy, dude.
I'll never get it back in 30 seconds. Fucking bullshit. Fuck this dude. This is such a dumb mission.
Stop loading your save.
Barely touches me, and oh, it's damaged. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Wait, he just said I didn't even touch it. Now he said the taxi cab barely touched me, so you're admitting that you did touch it. Good job. There's like an hour and a half left. Stop saying that! That doesn't make any sense! When you keep constantly failing. If you keep constantly failing, it's clearly a hard mission for you.
The fucking thing blew up already. I just started the mission. I just started.
God, these noises that he's making.
Failure ever. Dude, I just started. I just.
Sorry if you're hearing an echo between me and DSP with the stupid walrus laugh. I just can't help but make fun of him in that sense because he has a stupid fucking laugh. That's not even really his laugh. He has a really forced fake laugh. Oh my god, he's actually doing what I do when I get pissed off at games. He doesn't blame the developers or anything, he just goes, which I'm sure a lot of other people do too. I will admit, I do get pissed off at games, but DSP gets pissed off way easier than I do. Rest in peace. They literally buried you, Phil.
What is going on? Now I can't do the mission. Seriously, this is why this game is so long. People are like, oh, it's the longest GTA. Well, it's because the missions take so fucking long. You have to drive for so long. That's why. People have been telling me the other GTAs you can do speed runs.
Exactly, Phil. Do you not know what Grand Theft Auto means? It's the term for stealing cars. Fuck. Fucking pig.
Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up. Oh my god. What? Where are we going? I don't see the way.
What?
All the way out here. You drive all the fucking way back down here. What is wrong with this game?
Exactly. You drive a lot in GTA. I'm sure he hated that mission when he was playing as, when you have to play as Trevor and drive Franklin and Lamar, transporting all those cars, and you had to drive pretty much to the other side of the map. Oh, I'm sure he hated that mission. I hated all the driving in that mission, too, because you were driving a really slow, yeah, like the truck was really slow because of course it was transporting a bunch of cars, so I will admit I didn't like that mission either, but at least they gave some story exposition while you were driving there. So I didn't mind it all too much, but I'm sure Phil hated it. Phil, no matter how high-pitched your voice gets, you still make an ass out of yourself. Oh, really, Phil? Where is he? Where's the preacher? Where's the preacher, Phil? You didn't lose him. Where is he? Show us.
Redo everything. I didn't lose him. I was right behind him, and the game says I lost him. So let me get this straight. This mission is kill a pimp, kill two people stopping a hooker, chase a car, blow up two cars with no checkpoints. Yes, this was a
Doesn't sound all that bad. I've played more difficult missions.
Now I get to drive all the fucking way back and do everything over from the start.
I'm sure Phil would hate the original Devil May Cry 3.
There you go, it's one of those rare stupid missions.
Although I'm not going to be a hypocrite, there's no way that I do well at the original Devil May Cry 3. Or yellow mode on the special edition. I don't know, maybe if I play through it a little bit more, I can try yellow. What? Sucks. This is my trembling badass voice. It sucks.
What the fuck? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm getting pissed, okay?
Oh shit, everybody. Phil's getting pissed. He's gonna cuss about the game, everybody. Watch out. He'll fight you IRL.
Failed the mission. Drive back again. Oh my god, I hate
Then stop.
I don't understand. Why are there missions like this in these games? It sucks. I'm tired of wasting my time.
Your time's not valuable. You're not wasting it.
Tired of driving.
Not to mention, you get paid to play video games. This is part of your quote-unquote job.
Time auto. The whole game shouldn't be about
What?
A to fucking B.
The fuck does that even mean? Grand Drive Auto? Do you know what the word auto means? It's called Grand Theft Auto because you drive a lot. You steal cars to drive from point A to point B in between missions. And there's a lot of driving in the missions too. That's the point. Come on, I drive on the wrong side of the road in a motorcycle and a car runs into me head on and I fly off. Come on. My motorcycle should be a tank, dude. Congrats. Come on! I love that. I hate his laugh, but I can't help but love that.
I fucked up. Sure I did.
I love in a funny way.
Sure I did. Replay 10 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, 10 minutes. I get paid to play video games and suck at them and insult the developers. I gotta play 10 more minutes and do the exact same thing over again and fail. Oh.
Where I don't want to replay 10 minutes of gameplay because it does something random like it did right there.
You should be prepared for that at this point, Phil. If you know that it does random shit, then be prepared for random shit.
I'm getting to the paint spray. Oh,
I know you can't exactly be prepared for random shit, but don't complain about it if you're expecting it. You should know that about Grand Theft Auto at this point. Pretty much anything can happen. He is so fucking salty about this game. Yep. Rest in peace. Ah, damn it. What are you doing? Wow. Torino died for no reason. I shot... Wait a minute. Yeah, I blew up the van that was directly in front of his car, and both of them blew up and he died. He died for no reason, dude. He was standing next to the car that was behind the van, and the van exploding caused that car to explode, which killed him. Be more careful. Stop saying the word randomly. Of course there will be police in Grand Theft Auto. It has the word theft in it. You play as a criminal. You should expect police.
what the fuck?
Oh, I will be so pissed if my audio is way too loud.
It was a game bug. I love game bugs.
You was... He was standing right next to you that time, but the time before he wasn't standing right next to you. Where do you think he was?
Can't run because I'm carrying this shit. Well, I lost.
You're running right now. Okay, so switch weapons and then run, and then go back to the RPG when you need to use it. Mad! Stop saying that!
That it doesn't stop and let me clear the roadblock first. That's right.
It doesn't stop.
So stupid that he drives the van with the drugs into the ambush and gets killed. What the fuck? How stupid is that?
See, and look, this is a person who is a fan of his. He can't even say, oh, well, this person's a ill-informed troll and a hater and a fucking idiot. He's watched your playthroughs that were actually good, or at least ones that he thought were good. I don't know, they may have been. And now he sees that your modern videos are shit because you just complain and bitch and moan and fail. Your stupid logic was proven wrong here, Phil. Your quote-unquote haters aren't ill-informed idiots. A lot of these people used to watch and like you, but hate you now because you're a fucking dipshit. God, why can't you play games that I can agree with your complaints about, like DMC? And no, not the original Devil May Cry, I mean the reboot. Like, if he were to say something like, man, this dialogue's fucking terrible, I'd be like, yeah. I don't know, maybe. I think he liked DMC's dialogue. And I have a bigger dick. Oh, that was so fucking hilarious. Why can't the other Devil May Cry games be like that? Why does Dante have to look so gay? Because I have seen people say that stupid shit. That Dante looks like he's weak, or that he's gay, or that he's an anime character. Absolutely ridiculous. It just pisses me off to no end. And I'm sure Phil would agree with them. Because you jacked a taxi and then rammed another car. He's acting like this is a boss fight. Like this is a complex boss fight or something. You have to test the waters and see what you need to do. These missions don't look that complex. Oh my god. I'm not surprised that he calls anything stupid. Oh, 8 megabytes. Oh, the good old days. Come on! So I'll just drive this limo off into the woods. Well, you got out.
One car hits me, entire mission is over. It's like the worst fucking luck possible. It's so stupid.
Exactly. He has to have such an easy time and beat it the very first time with no issues to say that it's a fun mission. But if something's challenging and requires him to do it over again, then it automatically sucks. Wow. That synchronized shooting.
Body armor? Oh, this is so stupid. It's a dumb mission. Bike.
Why? So you can fly off of it when you... Wow.
Half a second, yeah, they don't let you. They don't let you do what you want. You have to use that fucking stretch limo.
In half a second?
I haven't beaten one.
Do you think that that motorcycle is a fucking rocket?
This is ridiculous.
You can't always make things easier for yourself. Sometimes a game is going to make it harder for you to make it a challenge. See what I mean? He's trying to... Like, he thinks that he's... he uses some stupid phrases like, oh, I'm uncensored and raw, and, you know, my playthroughs are controversial. No, you look at games that are beloved by lots of people just so you can bitch at them, and you think that you're, like, controversial and different and cool for that, which is stupid.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. Well, I got him at least.
Why do you think some of his all-time favorite games are pretty obscure ones? And not to say those games are bad, but I'm just saying. It's like he tries to hate on mainstream games just so he can feel different and special.
When you think about it.
Not to say all mainstream games are good. That'd be an absolute lie.
Tell me I just got stuck. How if I get out?
Why did you jump in the water? That's the question I want an answer to. Why'd you jump in the water? Why did you jump in? Were you trying to kill yourself because you thought you failed the mission? Then why didn't you just swim to shore? Why'd you climb up on that rock and then jump into there? Blow yourself up. Blow yourself up. Blow yourself up. Then blow yourself up and die and then... Oh my god. Yeah, this is a better use of our time. Watching you swim around while saying, oh my god.
Have no purpose. These rocks have no fucking purpose whatsoever.
There you go, drown yourself. These rocks have no purpose whatsoever. God. He sounds like somebody I used to know that thought that everything in a game had to serve some major purpose. Really, all it took was that you had to jump? Then it's no big deal.
I don't think you can.
There are police down there shooting me in a Grand Theft Auto game. What the fuck? Then stop running down that way. Go down the steps. Stop trying to take stupid shortcuts. How do you do that, CJ? You're a magician. See, he can conjure up shotguns out of thin air. This dude's a magician. He needs to get out of the hood and put on some shows or something. What are you doing? Do you need to get in that van? What are you doing? Ugh. You just noticed them? You just noticed them. They've been after you. You didn't notice them when they were shooting you. And you're dead.
Look at this! Look at this! What the fuck?
Oh, you deserved that.
Yeah, I'm stuck inside of a dumpster. I phase with a dumpster and can't get past it. Okay. Why can't I shoot the helicopter there when it's taken off? Makes no fucking sense.
Well, maybe you wouldn't run into these glitches if you didn't take so many stupid shortcuts.
All those guys, grab the RPG, run down to that bike that's in the stream. Use the bike to get on the highway, chase the fucking thing. I don't want to do that. I already outthought it.
It's meant to be an eventful mission.
It worked. Makes no fucking sense. It's gonna make it so fucking difficult. Yes, cops everywhere. 100 dudes around the helicopter. You can't load the helicopter ahead of time.
That's like asking why in Metal Gear Solid 1, when you see Liquid Snake standing in front of Metal Gear Rex, you can't just pull out the PSG-1 and shoot him and skip the whole rest of the game. Using dumbass Phil logic. That should be a thing. What are you doing? Load! If you're gonna load the save, stop saying no.
Most annoying fucking mission ever.
This is not the most annoying fucking mission ever.
They get increasingly worse. Increasingly worse.
The train protection, I believe it was protecting the train, missions in Red Dead Redemption were way worse than this. No, the cattle herding missions in Red Dead Redemption were way worse than this. Those were fucking boring. You can complain about those.
Oh, come on, dude. Now you're gonna pull this shit.
Not to say I didn't like Red Dead Redemption, I did, but those missions were goddamn boring.
Fucking scraggly tree? Really, dude? What? Are you
So just because they're small, they should be like paper. Phil has the worst depth perception. I predicted the future.
This is such.
Why is there like a red flash?
Do it again.
Am I the only one seeing that? There was like a red flash.
One RPG hit wasn't enough. I need two. The fuck am I listening to?
Ow! God, okay. I'm listening to this video on my phone because my headphone jack on my PC is broken and it was incredibly loud, or it was incredibly quiet on one part. So I had to turn it up all the way to hear it, and then it just blasted insanely loud through my headphones. So in case you were wondering what that was.
No matter what I do, I'm gonna get shot. There's no way around it.
Surprise, motherfucker. I know that's overused.
What happened? It wouldn't. See what I mean about this game? It wouldn't auto-target. That wasn't my fault.
Oh my god. See what I mean? People are babied by auto-targeting.
They're standing right in front of me. I press it. It doesn't work.
Exactly. Aim your fucking self.
Fix the targeting system.
You play the game, player. You play the game. The game should not play itself for you with auto-targeting.
Because he doesn't stealth kill here for some reason. Even though I'm sneaking up
Oh god, Phil and stealth. Save me.
stealth kill.
Ugh.
Doesn't make much sense, does it? But it's
It doesn't make sense because your dumbass logic is being used to explain it.
so many people who love this game is like their favorite game ever, and there's so many fanboys watching this playthrough. That guy
Oh my. I absolutely hate when he says that.
didn't work, which is why I failed the mission the first time. Gee,
When he calls.
it didn't work, which is why I didn't.
Okay, I need to take my headphones out for a second. I hate it when he calls people fanboys just because they like the game and he doesn't because he fucking sucks. I hate that more than anything. Like when he did that with Metal Gear Solid. Oh, these Kojima fanboys. Just because people like a game that you're absolutely god-awful terrible at, that means that they're fanboys. Shut up, DSP.
Okay. Whatever you say. Stealth kills don't work properly.
Oh, sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Why? It was the whole fad with Metal Gear, and people were trying to, everyone was trying
Metal Gear.
but it doesn't work.
Yeah, I will admit that some games have really stupid stealth sections that are really poorly done, but this one doesn't seem all that difficult. What?
Shoot the pattern, something, and then I die.
Something.
No explanation whatsoever. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look up what I'm supposed to do on this mission, because obviously there's
Of course you are.
supposed to know.
Fucking casual.
Stupid. Okay, so I went over to GameFAQs, pulled up a nice Grand Theft Auto San Andreas fact to see what just happened. The fact basically says I did absolutely
He loves that word too, fact.
what just happened. In fact, I have no idea why there was an explosion whatsoever, because that guy doesn't have an explosive, and therefore I
How do you know?
absolutely no reason. There was just a completely random explosion.
How do you know he didn't have one? He could have thrown it and you didn't see him throw it.
Listen, random bullshit. Like, I don't know how anyone can deny it at this point.
Your life isn't worth anything.
Fighting all those
And I know a lot of people are going to think that that's harsh, but he's a piece of shit as a human being, so I'm going to say it anyways.
please explain to me what
So there's no such thing as something being a waste of your life.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Like telling people to go die in a fire because they're better than him at a fighting game.
All I heard was an explosion and me dying with no explanation whatsoever by the game. Oh, I'm sure the fanboys watching this will find a way to
Oh my god, shut up. Seriously, Phil, shut up.
carefully. Does everything stealthily as long as you can. In case
You're not being super careful.
to do. And random explosion, DSP dies. Oh, DSP sucks at this game. Why would I think people were gonna say suck at this game? I mean,
That's not true. If you actually did what you were supposed to do, they wouldn't say that you suck.
get up there, you fucking asshole. Yo, you won't go up there. It's bugged.
It's not bugged. You're facing the... There you go. See what happens when you actually face it?
You get the gun. Give me a break, dude. Come on. This doesn't work. Yeah, let's try not to spontaneously combust like I did last time. It's a grenade. He throws a grenade from a
Yes. 100. Oh my god.
Now I know the next time I redo this entire mission yet again, I need to charge that guy. Okay, so let's do this mission again from the start. After now, the game finally animated his grenade, so that I know the reason I died is because of a grenade. Not that I would have known that before.
Not that I would have known that.
To charge him, I'll probably throw it over.
Yes, so do that.
That is so cheap. Why would the game do that right there?
Stop bitching about it and just do it. Stop bitching about it and just do it. Stop bitching about it and just do it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god.
Know it's coming. It's an instant death, and it's a cheap
He's such a salty, whiny bitch.
trap. They basically put
Oh my... He loves that phrase more than anything. It's beginner's trap. It's his favorite excuse to suck. Stop singing. My singing's garbage. Exactly. He sounds so fucking fruity. Yep.
So apparently I need to kill those two guys at the front without getting the car shot at all, because I needed to drive to the back and then get the fuck out of here.
And speaking of the stealth mechanics earlier, like, these stealth mechanics are on par with those of Manhunt.
Alright. Trial and error.
So they're not necessarily bad. I've seen worse stealth mechanics in games that weren't meant for stealth.
Here we go again. Attempt number 2. No! It showed me getting out of the car and the car still exploding.
Yes, because when you get out of the car should just magically fix itself and the fire should be extinguished. Totally fine.
Let's be honest now. Come on.
No.
The car was on fire.
When will you start being honest and finally admit that you're garbage at games?
And then I jumped, it does the slow motion, gets me over. As soon as I try to get out of the car to survive, it shows the animation of me getting out of the car, and then I'm dead anyway.
Because you were because you were directly next to the car when it blew up. And once again, I'm sorry if you hear an echo between me and DSP with that stupid laugh. Haha. Oh, I thought he died. I have to make fun of him for his stupid laugh because it's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, now I'm fucked.
Finally, you run away from the car. See what happens when you run away? You don't die.
Up car. Smart of them.
Whatever, Phil. I have a feeling that's the only credit he's gonna give them. I love old GTA game logic. Whenever a car is flipped onto its back, no matter what condition it's in, it'll explode. What the hell? So get out of it. What are you doing? Oh my god. Wow.
What the fuck? Dude, this shit is so random. You see how like it just
That's not even random. That's just hilarious physics.
on this truck are fucked up. The thing was
So don't flip it.
as if it were fucking made of a block of ice. It just slid all the way down the map. This is so silly. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna be shooting helicopters? Just like last time. Oh man.
I don't know, maybe because you will, see?
What? To crash on me. I was actually doing well. I was doing
I'm sure he wasn't.
happened to land on me. Complete bad luck. Oh man.
Oh god, no. Phil and flying.
Well, forget this. Boom.
Yep.
I don't understand why it's stalling like this.
I love that cut. Maybe it's because you have the landing gear down. Put up the landing gear.
You have to fly it perfectly parallel at a perfect angle so it doesn't stall. Hey,
Perfect. This game doesn't teach you to learn how to really fly. I don't know, was he talking about... Yeah, exactly, pull up the landing gear. Was he talking about, I don't want to learn how to fly in real life? Or does he mean that he doesn't want to learn how to fly in the game? Because with Phil being as stupid as he is, I'm sure he was talking about real life. Everyone's gonna collectively agree that you're stupid. What idiots say that? This doesn't look that hard. Pull up the landing gear for Christ's sake! Why did you change the camera? Da la 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 la. The thing that I don't understand is even if the game didn't tell you how to pull up the landing gear, which I'm sure it does, then why does he keep doing the same thing over and over and over again? Like, try something different. Exactly. I'm surprised he doesn't load his save every time he crashes. Probably because he doesn't die. Yes. Good job. You still missed it. Exactly. Yes. It's what you were doing wrong. Thank you for admitting it. Good job. And bye. What? How did I get wasted playing a video game? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh, wait a minute. Is this like a flight simulator? Oh, I thought he was like actually flying the plane. Oh, never mind. I thought he was talking about actually getting wasted in GTA. How did he get wasted while playing a video game? Like, it's not that kind of wasted, Phil. I thought that that's what he was talking about. Never mind. Please do, Michael. Please slap him. I would pay Meryl Silverberg to step on his balls. And I'll record it and give it to Psycho Manus. That's what you get for making a stupid joke, Phil. Okay, I know this is a PlayStation 2 game, but I'm just gonna say, damn those pop-ins. It's because you're making him do that. Stop barrel rolling. Load the safe? Yep.
You sent me to a hospital. Are you serious? I'm playing a video game and the game sent you to a hospital. That's not a big bug. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, and this thing. You cannot turn in this thing. You have to gradually change your course. So as soon as you go to the first ring, you have to start moving towards the next one.
So do that. Why are you so horrible at flying? Flying in GTA has never been as difficult as some people make it out to be. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's different in this game than it was in later games. I'm sure it was. I'm sure he didn't. Then stop complaining about it and do it over again. You get paid to play video games. You should be glad that this is taking you long. So that you can upload more videos. He gets paid to play video games, and you can tell he hates video games. Because he hates all the games that are good and likes all the games that are bad. Like he said that the DMC reboot was better than Devil May Cry 4. And I think he was a fan of Resident Evil Raccoon City and Resident Evil 6. Oh, he actually admits to having a bad run. Bullshit. But the plane itself didn't go through the circle. So do it again. You went over it. You barely grazed it. Bullshit. Yep. Just crash! Why are you looking for a place to crash? Just crash. Just go straight for the... There you go. Whatever. You can't get him to go down. How? Honestly, how? So crash. You.
God damn it. Oh, come on. Fucking lost control again. It was going right towards it and it lost control.
Which is your fault. So do it over again.
Shit. What?
What?
0. They gave me a 0. I completed a 0.
0. It gave me a 0.
Fuck. It's hard, man.
God, the way he says this stuff. You think some of the easiest stuff is hard. You thought the Psycho Mantis boss fight was hard.
Say I was wasted. This is kind of so random, dude. Let's face it.
That's because you hit shallow water.
Brought me back to the title screen? Well, this shit is so random. It does weird shit.
Because they want you to quit. It says you're dead when you hit the water. Oh God. Phil flying a helicopter, please no. Snake, I'm afraid I can't let you get past here. You're not going any farther. Die. That reminded me of Liquid. Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you? I'm you. I'm your shadow. What? Why don't you ask the father you killed? I'll send you to hell to meet him. Otacon, we have a problem. Ah! Stop doing tricks and kill yourself. There you go. Yeah, my best impression isn't necessarily of Snake or Liquid, though. Oh my god, I knew he was going to make that stupid reference that everybody else on the planet is already made and is getting really old and tired. Oh no, you do not ruin The Simpsons for me. You do not ruin The Simpsons with your fucking dough. No. Well, I'll allow Virgil to commentate on Phil now. Die. Where's your motivation? Die. How boring.
Because once you do the barrel roll, you can't control the plane anymore.
Scum.
What? It says I never touched
Die.
Oh, the game said I didn't touch the corona. That's funny. What the hell, man?
How boring. Alright. I'm having as much fun with this as I possibly can. Oh no! What the hell was that? Good job. Nice head-on collision. Exactly. Drive on the right side of the road. Let's see this. Yep. What? I hate my laugh, I'm just gonna say. At least it's not as bad as Phil's. Like, my laugh is really quiet.
It's a metal wall. It's not a, I thought it was like...
Most of the time.
I don't know why I fell off the bike. I landed fine.
No, you didn't. You rammed into something when you fell off. Yeah, exactly.
Unreal.
Engine.
The bike's gonna blow up and I gotta do the mission over.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, merciful editor.
Serious? 5 perfect fucking shots.
Perfect fucking shots.
Dead on fucking shots. Simple like one. Wow.
Exactly.
That's annoying. Fixable car.
He wants the enemies to donate to his patron.
Story based. Story based cars invincible. That's horse shit. Actually easier when I alerted them to begin with. What the fuck? That should make no sense. What the hell? Myself, that's good. You know. Hit that. This is fucking stupid.
Shouldn't have hit that. Rockets should become transparent when I want them to. And home in on all enemies.
You would target a human? I wouldn't have failed that mission, but the auto-targeting doesn't work.
Stop relying on auto-targeting. Aim for yourself.
What did he go? What? Oh my god, this is the dumbest mission.
Foolishness, DSP. Foolishness. Skill controls everything. And without a brain, you cannot beat any game. Let alone this one.
So what's the benefit? There's no fucking benefit to any of this. Alright, here they come.
I don't know what this mission's about, so I can't really say, but I'm sure that there is. This is the most boring shit ever. What? Uh-oh. No what?
I was supposed to know that was going to happen.
I'm sure it tells you.
We got locked in the freezer.
And they're dead. Good job.
What was that about? You're supposed to know that they can lock the freezer. What the hell? Another beginner's trap, basically. There's absolutely
Oh my god. I'm sure there was, and you were just saying some dumb shit during the cutscene. Just like you did in Metal Gear when Eva explained to you that you needed to, take the key that she gave you to backtrack and then go to the basement. You were going, titties, ass, rape her, stick her with your snake, boobs, get naked, take your top off. Apparently, according to Phil, rape is funny.
Hold on, this is stupid. I don't want to do the mission again, so I'm gonna find out how do I free him. This is sick.
He didn't actually say to rape her, but he said to bend her over the table and bang her. Or did he say that about Meryl? I know he said it about Meryl, but he may have said it about both, which is basically saying to rape them. Because they clearly weren't up for it. So yeah. Which is totally off topic, but fuck it, it's not like this guy's interesting. Phil, do not implement Dante logic. Destroying something does not make it work.
Fast enough that he survives. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
I know Dante logic is punching it.
Freezer. Once you rescue
Phil, can you commentate?
how to rescue him.
Oh my god, I knew it told you. I knew it told you what to do.
What a great fact. I'm glad
Fact!
fact. Fucking idiot writes a worthless fucking fact on GameFAQs. It doesn't explain the actual
Fact.
fucking mission. Dumb fuck.
My god. I absolutely love how he calls people in his comment section pussies for, hating on him, but he hates on people using the internet, and he never talks shit to people to their face. Ever. He talks so much shit over the internet, but he never talks shit to someone's face.
Be a horrendous disaster. I don't remember how to fucking fly. WS did. I got the mind of a fish.
Wow. At least he finally admits he can't remember shit. What?
Horrendous mission. I can already tell. I'm gonna be redoing it.
Yes, this is going to be a horrendous playthrough of this mission.
See, that's dumb. They should let you restart from there, understanding the fact that the plane flying is so hard. Like they did it with the missions, the training missions. So why not let you say, okay, you failed the mission, you want to restart?
Because that was a flight simulator.
or start from on the ground next to the plane. No, instead you have to start from all the fucking way back or wherever you saved. Go back to
Because this was back before gamers were babied by a shit ton of checkpoints.
here we go again. Another mission that's gonna take me an hour to do. What's the problem?
I mean, I don't have a problem with games having checkpoints, but modern games have way too many.
Show the fuck up. Look, I'm flooring it. Why can't I catch him? Give me no time to do this.
That's actually pretty cool. Surprise, motherfucker!
I got it to start up again, but now there's coronas. Where are they? What the fuck?
You know, like I said before, Phil has told people that if they watch his videos when they're having a bad day, his videos will make them feel better. I've been having a pretty good day, and his videos are getting me pissed off. Oh, I was gonna say, Oh, there it is. Cut the video?
Problem is the plane's coming
Oh.
straight at you, so by the time you turn around, all
No, he has to bitch a little more.
you should have trying to get into position.
He's got to go on one of his stupid rants. His stupid nonsensical rants.
So you try to slow down.
Bitching just because he sucks at something very simple.
Stupid.
At least it looks pretty simple.
Everyone, but I think everyone's gonna agree the flying missions are stupid.
No, they won't.
Because they know how stupid these missions were. Alright, this bullshit. Back to the fucking airport and waste more time. Get back there. Fucking mission, so dumb.
Well, Grand Theft Auto 4 wasn't necessarily the best Grand Theft Auto game, at least not in my opinion.
Great music. No, I lied. It sucks.
Your little remix is way worse than this music. Like, I don't like this music personally, but your little remix is way worse. Some people like this music.
How about I just fart straight to your fucking ear? It's probably better than this.
And I would bust your skull open if you did.
Alright, that's just my opinion. It's okay if you like that music. You can have bad taste. 16.
Fuck off, Phil.
Alright, let's see what this is.
And yeah, that's not my kind of music, but he's hated on metal too, which is...
She told me there's one way that you really
Just because it's not that ugly fucking sounding country song that you have for your Ask the King bullshit, and that shitty ass garbage rap song that you had for your, what is it, Hate Live? Yeah, Hate Live. That shitty, terrible, awful, god-awful, just abomination of a rap song that you have for Hate Live. It's absolute trash if you haven't listened to it. It's horrible. And he's like saying, well, if I try to promote something on my Twitter, people will just jump on it and hate it. Yeah, they hated the rap song because it was ass. And I actually like ass. It was garbage. Not just because you retweeted it. The car blew up. Oh, he was talking about him getting away. Oh my god. Flashback. What? Oh my fucking god, he killed himself.
This is dumb. This is so dumb because now I gotta try different stuff to try to kill him. From what?
Oh, I have to implement a different strategy. Oh no.
Like the game is made in a way that you cannot kill him before he gets to his car.
I don't know.
The car's tires, how you saw that. I pulled up the
The game just made in a way where you can't get him before he... I don't know. I don't even remember what he just said. That you can't shoot him before he gets in his car or something like that.
this fucking sucks. Now I gotta keep repeatedly
My memory is bad right now.
doing this stupid fucking mission.
I got a headache. I'm tired. My brain is broken. See, Phil, I don't use headaches or sore throats as an excuse to not do a video. He's fine.
I'm trying to fuck in circles, you asshole. I can't shoot you like this.
I love how he asks the enemies to make things easier for him. You were lucky that you survived. You were lucky that you didn't drive into the ocean there, but then you drove directly into a rock. Good job.
It's gonna take me like 100 tries to get over there, I know.
Probably. You somehow managed to fail at the Psychomantis boss fight, so I'm sure that it's going to take you 100 tries.
God damn it.
Because you were the worst gamer on the face of this planet.
Mad hard.
Mad hard.
Yes, I wanted to turn that much. Oh no. Water makes the plane turn that much when you're on the ground with no wind.
Phil, please educate us on your extensive knowledge of how planes work.
Fucking takes a fucking plane off now. It's stupid.
Right in the middle of his speech, he blows up.
That I did before, now it doesn't work. Random ass game. So fucking random.
Stop using that word! You use it so much, I don't think that you know what it means. Wow, dude. Oh god, what is it?
Good idea, okay?
It won't be.
I'm gonna try something. I'm going to attempt to fly completely outside the map on the water.
Why?
I think this is the best way to do it. Fly outside the map in the water. I mean, it'll take longer, but I don't think it's gonna take me 10 minutes to do this, right?
Ugh.
It's gonna work.
Wow, dude.
Complete and utter horseshit.
He loves, like, horse shit.
Go through the ring and then go out to the water and fly back on the water. Because I don't think it's probably way too hard.
He has done so much dumb shit to waste his viewers' time. Like, when he fought Sahelanthropus, he ran away and just shot at it with, D-Walker using stupid cat and mouse tactics. Or when he fought Cerberus and just shot at it. He loves to waste people's times using stupid, incredibly long strategies.
It seems to me the mission's actually easier if you land over here and you snipe the guys. Like right now, I'm gonna snipe every one of them from a distance. Dun, 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 dun,
So why didn't you do that? We don't need sound effects. We don't need sound effects. How is that funny? I don't understand his take on comedy. Why do you keep laughing after that? It's not funny. Yep.
I came up fairly short. Trying to fuck
Yep.
with my shit.
My shit.
Well, I died because I got stuck on a fucking sofa. Oh my god, this is a hard.
Exactly. Mad hard. Phil is worse than the companion AI in a video game. He runs right in front of gunfire. Except the companion AI at least shoots. He just stands there. Mad hard, mad slow, mad buggy. Stop using that word. Stop saying mad. Stop going Stop making stupid sound effects. Stupid! Stop saying that, too. Maybe less people will hate on you. You bitch so much about people hating on you, but you never try to change. And I just gave you that I believe was 3. Like I said, my brain is broken right now. I gave you 3 examples on how you can change. I don't know, I think it was 4, actually. I don't know, bugged memory mechanics.
Concept. It's only 2004. What's a checkpoint?
He still wants checkpoints and auto fire. Or no. Yeah. And auto aim.
I failed the mission to get into this car. Yep. Fucking stupid game.
Phil angry. Phil smash. Oh shit. I think I. Oh, never mind. I thought my keyboard screwed up. He still has this stupid mentality that the developers are trying to troll him. What?
Are there actual missions where they just want to fuck with you? Because this is one of them.
Yes, Phil, just because you don't beat it on the very first try with no issues whatsoever, it means that it's a troll mission and that it's stupid.
Think about it. I've literally gotten 2 chances to chase him so far, right? One chance, I just got stuck in the driveway. The other chance, the car hit
Why?
me and drove off the road. Like, so now I have to replay another 6 minutes. Well, I'm not going to be ready for the driving because I have to do another 6 minutes of combat.
Why are you not going to be ready for it? You're expecting it. You know it's going to happen. Oh, fuck off. More people like Rockstar than they like you. Anyone that works at Rockstar has more money than you.
And they give him a head start. It's like, not bad enough to give me the worst fucking car in the game. Then you give him a head start, too?
Yes, you're not directly behind him when the race starts. Or not race, chase. I was waiting for that. I love how he said nearly impossible so he could make his stupid excuse of the game randomly doing stuff. He starts every video with,
Super troll Rockstar Noah. Yes, fuck you, man.
oh my god.
The entire fucking mission, even though you did nothing wrong. Fuck you. We are Rockstar.
If you failed the mission and have to redo it, then you did do something wrong.
Yeah, this mission is the worst.
The mission doesn't fail itself.
Flying school. The flying school is
Well, that's fine, because it's a good thing I don't give a fuck about what your opinion is, Phil.
the hardest mission in the game, so
It's a good thing that your opinion means nothing.
you can't retry. You must repeatedly waste
Because it's unfounded and asinine.
and that's not fair. Repeatedly waste your time.
Based on incorrect bullshit. Your time is not valuable. You play video games for a living. You don't contribute to anything. There's no such thing as wasting your time. You're playing video games right now. You're making money doing this. How is that a waste of your time? Because you didn't kill him quick enough. Well, you weren't necessarily putting the knife in his body. You were slashing him. You weren't technically stabbing him. Why should a jet go fast?
So what I gotta do is take those guys out first before I even go after the boats. Start the mission over. Fuck you.
Yep.
What happened?
I love that. What? 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 It loaded, but it was in the darkness. Why were you flying at the ground?
That goes the extra mile. Alright, we're gonna go outside the box. Faster Grand Theft Autos, have been limited to like ground stuff. So for citizens, we're gonna have actual fighters
It was in the dark. That's why you didn't see it.
and died for no reason. I was in the bag. All I had to do was fly over there and destroy the two fucking boats, but the controls suck.
And you probably would have died doing it. You probably would have flown into the water. What? I didn't do that.
Hey, look what we get to do again. Isn't this fun?
We get to die again.
They got Thor the jetpack.
Oh,
Fucking went back again.
that's pretty cool.
Wow, this takes forever. We're almost there. Son of a bitch. Could have driven faster. Seriously, could have driven faster. What the
So drive! Stop bitching! How about instead of bitching that the jetpack takes long, you say, holy shit, I'm using a jetpack in a Grand Theft Auto game, because I'm pretty sure this was the only game that had a jetpack, unless I'm mistaken, which I don't think I am. That's pretty cool.
What? Someone came from the side and killed me for no
It wasn't from the side, it was behind you. They killed me for no... Exactly, you're in a gang war. They killed me for no reason, dude.
like how the game pretends like I've never died before.
Because you keep loading the save. Exactly.
Son of a bitch.
That's what happens when you reload the save. Stop doing that.
Awesome. Great.
Ugh.
Fucking bullshit. Alright, all that
Oh, thank you for cutting off.
I love it. Son of a bitch.
Oh god, the video got all quiet again, but I am not turning it up max volume. Yep.
I'm fucking seeing any. It's
Mad
mad annoying. They're randomly spawned.
annoying.
I'm in Glen Park. What the fuck are you talking about?
Huh?
There's nobody here to kill. Stupid.
What are you... There, see? There's no... There's nobody here to kill. This is stupid.
It says.
Th-
I think. I don't know
There's nobody here to kill. This is stupid. Cuts to him killing people.
on the screen at all.
Oh, he is just looking for shit to bitch about now. Oh, it said mission failed before it said wasted. Who cares? He really just looks for stuff to bitch about. His complaints are almost never legit.
Alright, shut up. I don't even.
0.1% of the time he has legit complaints. No! No high-pitched singing. Please, no. Thank you. Thank you, merciful chaff. Dies. What? Yeah, that was my fault.
Dude, come on.
Oh, we gotta come on. I thought we were gonna get a what? Oh, bugged.
I got fucking killed. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a fucking lot.
Thank you, game.
This is fucking stupid.
Thanks a lot for making me money because I suck.
A car spawns behind us while my gun apparently won't fucking.
But I'm gonna bitch about you anyways. But thanks, game.
This is stupid. That's the first thing I say as the video starts. Because it is. It's completely
So?
stupid. I had it done there. Once again, more bullshit. My gun stops firing.
Bullshit.
Can't shoot any of the guys directly in front of me.
Your gun stops firing. What is ammo?
Rockstar is great. Guys are pros.
Yeah, they are. They're more successful than you. More people like them than people like you.
Other missions are just fucking bullshit. This is just piling on.
Translation, the missions that are incredibly short and easy are fun, but the missions that are challenging and eventful suck. Yup. He was reloading, wow.
Fire. Fuck this stupid shit. Dumbest mission ever.
He only had 2 bullets? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Christ.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think that murdering the analog sticks will skip these hints. Come on!
Fucking wasting my time.
Your time is... I'm not even going to say that at this point. It's redundant. Just keep it in mind, everybody. Every time he says, it was wasting my time, just imagine I say that. Because it's becoming pretty redundant.
How do I fucking get this guy to join me? Oh, this. How about these guys? Hey, homie, get your ass over here. Let's get out of here. Head up.
What is he doing?
I forgot how to fucking do it. Because I got to do this at the beginning of the fucking game, so how do I remember? Not in vehicle, on foot. Gang passive, gang active mode. What the fuck? Hey, come on.
You don't know what active and passive mean.
Join me, you assholes.
Join me, you assholes!
Hey, stay real tight. I'm pressing every direction. It doesn't work.
I don't know how to actually do it, because like I said, I've never played the game, but I'm sure it's not that difficult.
Look, no one listens. This guy's walking around with a Grove Street shirt and a gun, and he won't fucking join me. Stay close. I'll see you later. I can't get on a recruit anybody. Hey, stay real tight. What the fuck? That was nice. Fuck. A fucking cop bike spawned in front of me and exploded instantly.
Ugh. Maybe because you hit it? I don't think that there are suicide cop...
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yes, of course.
That was actually pretty funny.
Can't even get across town because everything's exploding randomly. Alright, here's the deal. I have one of two options. I can either legitimately take
Do
over
that.
all of these gang territories and
Do you need to?
he's not going to be able to be completed tonight because it's going to take like 45 minutes to an hour just to do that before I can get to attempt the final mission.
Oh god, I gotta play video games for a living for 45 minutes to an hour.
I want to see the end of the
My life is so hard.
game to fucking cheat. So I just say,
Oh, what?
do this.
Huh? Wait, what? Is he using cheats? Cause oh my god, he's 50 feet away again. Wow. Invincible. This is the epitome of a casual. Just, oh my, that is absolutely pathetic. Oh, apparently I'm invincible. Yeah, right after this, Phil's gonna play some Call of Duty.
Not gonna put up with that either. I need to fucking get through this shit. So.
Some Call of Duty and some Angry Birds.
Here we go.
Not to insult anybody who plays Call of Duty or Angry Birds, I'm just trying to say that Phil's an extreme casual for this shit. Wow. You're invincible and you had to turn on a no wanted level cheat. You are such a pussy. Yeah, like I said, he is not a real gamer. A real gamer would not use an invincibility cheat on the last mission.
Recording because this is fucking stupid, and I'm gonna come back once I've done the 35%. We're gonna do the final mission.
Oh, that wasn't the final mission.
Here's hoping that infinite
But still.
explosions will actually help me.
Oh, yeah. This is the final mission.
You know, I'm sure people will complain. Oh, use cheats, but what are you gonna do? Look at
Yeah.
the mission. I mean, this would have taken forever to beat without this cheat. I had to do it.
Oh, maybe if you're actually skilled at games and you're not a pathetic cunt who's absolute garbage at everything that he plays and then insults the fans of the games when he sucks at them. Maybe if you actually attempted to do somewhat well at the games and tried to, you know, I'm explaining right now. If you learn if you learn the basic concepts of, you know, cover firing and managing your ammo, you'd actually be able to do these missions well.
I didn't know that. I had no idea that I could get through the fire and not die. Take a shit right on his face. Put a piece of dookie in his mouth. Come on.
That cop was his Patreon.
Come on, man. Go back. Go back.
He said that he wanted to see Project 7.
What a finale. What a finale.
So Phil, Howard, Rambo, and Panda Lee killed him
That's it.
in the mean streets of Connecticut.
San Andreas. So,
No, Phil wouldn't do something like that. He'd just confront somebody face to face and then shit and piss his pants and then run away.
and San Andreas all back to back. My honest thoughts here about
Don't care.
I can see what they were doing. I can see where they were going. What they wanted to do is take this formula
What were they doing?
successful with Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City and try to
It was successful for a reason.
insanely wacky, alright? To the point where it's so over the top that it's not believable.
Yes, that's part of Grand Theft Auto's charm.
You're talking about jetpacks, you're talking about
Yes.
flying these fighter jets. You're talking about insanely crazy over the top missions. Like that final mission there, I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not reasonably beatable without
Oh my god. Bullshit.
and you'll beat it. But I think that
Yeah, because nobody in the history of gaming has ever beaten Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Ever. Without using cheats like a baby casual.
because really, after this, they kind of changed their mind, took a step back and said, you know what? We would like a more gritty, realistic game, and that's what Grand Theft Auto 4 really was. They took out all this crazy nonsense and brought
Nonsense. It's a video game. It's a virtual world. It's not real. So you can do whatever you want with it. There's room for so much creativity. That's why I like, you know, games like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas a lot better. Like I said, even though I've never played it, I can tell that I'd like it a lot better than 4.
stuck on. But once you figure out how to beat them, it's nothing as difficult as what this game was. This game was the flying school, the fighter jet, the fucking so many missions that are just
None of which were unreasonably hard.
but they're so off the wall.
This reminds me of the beginning scene of Metal Gear Solid 2, by the way.
Overall, how I feel about the game, it's insanely long. It has a shit ton of content.
It's not insanely long.
Almost 200 parts long. And I haven't even done
Because you... because of the amount of times that you failed and dicked around doing random shit, just like you did in Metal Gear Solid 5, that mission wound up being a 104-part playthrough. So when you record everything without even editing the smallest shit, of course it's gonna be long.
this Grand Theft Auto. I wouldn't say this for Vice City or for Grand Theft Auto 3, but Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is the kind of game that you can't just sit and play constantly. It's a game that
What?
do is play it over time. Over the course of a month, you spend a couple hours, maybe a day, whenever you get free time.
What?
Going back
A couple hours a month?
lends itself well to a play.
Or was he saying like a couple hours a day? No, it's not one of those games.
There's so much content.
Games like that are like the, you know, stressful, challenging games. This is not a stressful and challenging game.
Playing nonstop like I did, so by no means should, when you watch my playthrough, if I'm complaining all the time, think that that is representative of the entire game. I do agree that there are
We don't take your thoughts seriously, Phil. That's not what we think.
that the fact that there was no fucking checkpoint system implemented before
Because they didn't want to baby the player.
along the mission, so that after each step, you know, you can resume from there, rather than having to.
After each step, you see, you hear how casual Phil sounds? Oh, after each step there should be a checkpoint. That's my exact problem with a lot of modern games. They have a checkpoint every step.
Is unacceptable. But outside of that,
Unacceptable. That's why this game was so successful.
high, look at all the detail
Stop putting your hand in front of the camera. We can see. Canton.
voice acting. I mean, these are all professional actors. James Woods, Samuel L. Jackson, the people who did the voices in this.
Oh, he was in this game. I didn't know that.
Overall, San Andreas, I think it's a great game. If you want my honest opinion,
I knew it. I knew it. He does this all the time. He does this all the time. He did it with Metal Gear Solid 5 recently. He bitches and moans throughout the entire time, said, "This game's fucking stupid. Yo, these fanboys are going, ooh, this game's fucking awesome. No, it's not. It's fucking dumb." And then he turns around and goes, "Oh, this game's great."
stuff in it, you couldn't really take it seriously. It was more of a game that was more about the gameplay than anything else.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 4, which I actually feel was more of a work of art, really. It was a great story, and it, you know, it could have happened in real life. So, but I completely
That
understand what people say
doesn't mean that San Andreas has a bad story.
Auto 4 for the works, because if you're into this kind of
Just because it's not realistic doesn't mean it has a bad story.
or 2 months even, and you're going to gradually play it piece by piece, you're going to try to do every little detail and every little thing, I can understand why Grand Theft Auto 4 was disappointing, because it did have less content, but it was also
Content.
so overall,
Different kinds of content.
enjoyed the week. I did. If you didn't know I was doing Grand Theft Auto week, because you know you're just a new viewer who's just watching.
And we didn't care either.
No one about me. I played all 3 games within 2 weeks, and so definitely check out those other playthroughs. But I can understand why the games were so popular at the time. I mean, an open world.
Exactly.
So much side content, outstanding stories with cool voice acting. I mean,
He's finally saying sensible stuff.
a virtual San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Vegas. It was really neat. So I had a blast. I hope that you enjoyed.
No, you
it
didn't.
as much as I did, even though I was frustrated from time to time, and I did.
From time to time, frustrated. Horse shit.
Don't take offense if I'm saying it about your favorite game. Let's put it that way.
We don't take offense. That's not. That's not the only reason why people take offense. They take offense because you're directly insulting them. You have done that with so many games. You've done that with Metal Gear. You've done that with Spider-Man. Done it with Dark Souls. That is his favorite phrase. I know I've said that about a lot of phrases, but this really is his favorite phrase. Fucking stupid. Oh, well, that's it. Nope, Phil, we're not watching another one of your little playthroughs. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I actually kind of want to play San Andreas now. It actually looked pretty good. Like I said, never played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but I have played other Grand Theft Auto games, so I hope I could give you some insight on what Phil was doing wrong if it wasn't painfully obvious already. So, if you guys have any more recommendations for This Is How You Don't Plays or any other sort of DSP videos that you would like me to react to, make sure to leave them in the comment section below, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Kid Fox, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.